In a quiet village nestled between misty hills lived a boy named Arin. He was the son of a poor farmer, unnoticed by the world, and constantly weighed down by the burdens of life. His father had fallen ill, their crops had failed, and the villagers often whispered that Arin was cursed. At just 15, Arin felt the world had already given up on him, and he began to believe he should do the same. One foggy morning, after another night of hunger, Arin overheard the village elders speak of the Whispering Tree, a mythical place deep within the forest of Murmur. Legend said those who reached the tree would hear a voice that gave them the wisdom to change their fate. Most dismissed it as an old tale meant to keep children hopeful, but Arin, with nothing left to lose, decided to find it. He packed a loaf of stale bread, filled a bottle with river water, and stepped into the forest. The deeper he went, the darker it grew. Branches creaked like warnings, and shadows danced unnaturally. On the second day, he encountered a fork in the path with two signs. One read truth, the other comfort. He hesitated, but chose truth, even though the path was twisted and littered with thorns. On the third night, cold and exhausted, he saw a strange light between the trees. Approaching cautiously, he found a blind old man sitting by a fire. The man smiled, as if expecting him. "You seek the Whispering Tree," the man rasped. "But first, answer this. What is greater than fear, deeper than pain, and brighter than hope?" Arin frowned. "I don't know." The old man handed him a piece of cloth. "Then you must wear this over your eyes. The path ahead must be walked without sight." With trembling hands, Arin tied the cloth around his eyes and stepped into darkness. Every sound now echoed louder. Each step was a battle against fear. He stumbled, fell, and cried. But still, he moved forward. Hours passed, or maybe days. Time lost meaning. Suddenly, the ground beneath him changed. It felt warm, soft. He removed the blindfold. There it was. The Whispering Tree stood tall and glowing, its bark engraved with symbols that shimmered faintly. Arin stepped closer, heart pounding. A breeze swept through the leaves, and he heard it. A voice, not loud, but clear. "Wisdom is not given. It is earned, through pain, through choice, through faith when there is none. You are not hopeless. You are becoming." Tears streamed down Arin's face. For the first time in years, he felt seen. He returned to the village weeks later, but something had changed. He stood straighter, his eyes calm yet fierce. He spoke little, but worked tirelessly. His decisions were thoughtful. Slowly, others noticed. People listened. Things improved. Crops began to grow. A hopeless boy became a leader. Many asked what he found in the forest. Arin would only smile and say, "Sometimes the darkest path leads to the brightest truth." And those who felt hopeless began to hope again.